Welcome back everybody to the useless Mr. Moon Show, a horror game show, and today we're going to play the game Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI, or also known as CSPPI. Today we're going to hop into the new area of this game, and this will be a funny episode about that because there will happen something, and I will give you now a little taste of it. What? Oh, those are... Oh, wait, there are really animals in there, right? Ah. Okay. Really the perfect timing. So now we're actually going to hop in the game, and this episode will be about the new location. As I said before, we're going to explore the area there to see where the new ghosts are, what kind of ghosts we have, and what kind of lore there is in this location or behind the ghost that we're going to explore. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hop in. Let's not waste any more time right now. But before we do, leave a subscribe and like, of course, because I know you will like it and you will love it. But for now, let's hop in and actually let's play. So yeah, I haven't played it in a couple of weeks right now. I think 2 weeks maybe. Let me say it like that. And whoa. Why is my mouse so sensitive? We have to get back a little bit back in the groove. I don't know why my mouse is so sensitive. Why? What the why? Well, I know that we did Polk Street completely. We did Evergreen Lane completely. Let me actually check if everything is switched off on the background. I do sincerely hope so. You can close you as well. Thank you. Bye bye. Alright, that's better. What did we do more? We did, I believe, everything on Jefferson Street. Besides the demon there. That was a fantastic demon. But we did the residual ghost and the shadow figure. On Spruce Street, the church area, ladies and gentlemen, we did every ghost besides the cold ghost. That is actually, I assume it's a demon. But I think I'm going to leave that one for it is as it is right now, because I think it's a demon, and demon we can't do anything with it. We can experience what it is, but I thought I'm going to wait with demons until the actual exorcism comes out to this game, so that we can actually really focus on exercising those demons. That's what I like a lot as well, because Jefferson Street, as I said, has a demon as well. So let's go into the office because we have a new location to explore. This is a complete new location in the game. It has been out for a couple months already, but they added last week a new ghost to it anyway. As you can see, it's called Bar Harbor Lighthouse. And that's where we go today. So what we're going to do today... Hello? I'm not used to the key bindings anymore. So what we're going to do today is we're going to find all the evidence. Computer. Hello? What's going on? Hello? Did it freeze? Do you think it froze? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I will be back in a sec. Alright. So I'm back. As I was saying, we have nothing. No archived information about the lighthouse. But we do have something though, alright? It seems. So what we're gonna do... In the first one, I think I'm gonna make it a quick first run. And it is about just... Alright, no, before we're gonna do that, I don't know anything about the location. So we're gonna first read the email and finding out why we are getting invited to hunt some demons there, or hunt some ghosts. Miss Stevenson, I would like to extend an offer for you to come and investigate the Bar Harbor Lighthouse Maritime Museum. I'm sure you are very familiar with the numerous claims about the lighthouse and surrounding grounds being haunted. I, along with most of our staff, have experienced something chilling and unexplainable during our time working at the lighthouse. Whether it was hearing thrills in the Hurley house, seeing Shadow briskly move about the lighthouse stairwell, or feeling full of dread while being in the barn at night, it seems there is a wide range of stories we all collectively have. I won't go into much detail about the history because I'm sure you know more about this stuff than I do. The first claims of paranormal activity started in 1835, when Dillian Hurley became a wiki. Undoubtedly, these ghost stories became exaggerated when the tour started during the Novak family's tenure here. Okay, alright, that's what I mean. That's what I understand. Alright, the story is further deepened a few years after the lipstick killer was apprehended. A lipstick killer? Oh no. It's terrible what happened to those kiddos, and there's no shortage of ghost stories about them. So I think there are more ghosts than just 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty sure about that. I think they are connected to the killer. I think I can speak for all of the staff here. We would like to see if you are able to find some evidence validating our experiences. It would be convenient for us if you could investigate on a weeknight. This is our busy season, and the weekends are especially busy. The lighthouse will be completely vacant, so you can investigate wherever you wish. Although the visitor center and the gift stack, I just have to laugh because can you imagine just that there is Conrad Stevenson walking the weekend there, and people are actually visiting the lighthouse like, is there anybody there? There's a paranormal activity. I need to write this down. And you're just standing there as a tourist like, what the fuck is he doing? I just had that popped up in my mind. So, okay. I had to share it with you. The visitor center and the gift snack shop will be locked up. Additionally, if you find retractable bell barriers, please be respectful of them. What are respectable bell barriers? Although, in several locations we have moved them back so you can investigate more closely. This is a museum, and we want to maintain the integrity of our of our artifacts. We look forward to seeing you at the Bar Harbor Lighthouse. Warmest regards, Anna Worthington, Bar Harbor Lighthouse Director. Alright. I get why she wants us to go through the weekdays. Alright, so I think we're not gonna grab any specific note with us. We're gonna grab just the ones out of the email. Why? Oh wait, we can actually wait, what? We had some, right? We can't click that one, not this one. Because we need to read the lore as well. Several deaths from poof. That's many years of people getting killed. Sure, Shrills and Hurley's house. Alright, we're just gonna take some of them. Let's take that one as well. And let's check the wiki. Because I first want to find all the possible, or I'm trying to, because that's how I like to work, the possible notes that you can find in a location. So that we can come back and actually start hunting one specific ghost each. Because every location here has its own story. You see? The Novak Keepers, Ghost Guardians, and I want to read that as soon as we are going to focus on the killer or on a certain location. What we're gonna do, we are going to bring just these couple notes. Yeah, that's okay. And we're just gonna walk around. And then we're gonna focus on, then we come back, we focus on a location. So for instance, the Bar Lighthouse. And then we focus on the location because I don't know how the map looks like. Then we go to one specific location and focus on that ghost. Because that's how we played this game before. We have 10 episodes of it. You should really check it out on my channel because a lot of people love those episodes. They're long but lovable. But for now we're going to see how this new map looks like. Because we all have been waiting for this. Some of you know it already from other gamers. But I don't know this one. So there we go. Hurry, yeah. So what we're gonna do, grab the camera.
I first heard about this place when I was a kid. This lighthouse has been around for almost 200 years. It has a history that aligns well with being a haunted location. I'd love to find evidence specifically identifying the spirits allegedly haunting here. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
Alright. Okay. So, as you see, it's quite a big area. Like, ooh, why is it needs to load in, I guess. What the heck is that? Is that over? Oh, that's probably a fountain. Ooh, I thought it was a shadow ghost already. So what we're gonna do, we grab our beloved camera. First of all, We also always going to take this one, camera, and how you start as an amateur, right? For now, we're not really gonna focus on actually hunting the ghosts, but we're going to figure out if we can get some evidence. So where are we gonna start? First of all, flashlight. That's locked, it seems. Oh, this is just a toilet. Let's just check out the outside area for a bit, right? What is this? Okay, it seems like an office. Can there be a note here? I am curious how many ghosts there will be here. So as I always do, we're gonna first put on some lights because we're looking for evidence. What place can this be actually? Look, we found already a... Oh, two next to each other. How convenient. This item is a valuable piece of information. Yeah, we know that. My dearest Mary, it's hard to believe we have been married 6 months already. Time has passed so quickly. I know this is not what we had in mind, living married life. But this war will be over before we know it. We have won every little... we have won every battle we have been engaged in. And I'm certain this war will be over within a year. Then we can settle down in our little house with our kids playing in the yard. I know I will see you soon. I love you. I love you, Mary Walls, Pat. Okay, that's from Pat. I have no clue of what all the characters are. I know the whole backstory of Spruce Street and the church. I loved it. I love every house until now. I really hope they keep going with this. What is this? Mary Walsh. Oh, okay. Who is she? Is she the killer? Okay, so we clearly found 2 pieces of evidence here already, so we don't need to try to go there. Is it always on? No, okay. Gonna leave it on. Maybe someone actually turns it off. Wait, did we just... Huh. I didn't turn it off though. That's eerie. Did I turn it off? Can't remember. So I think this has to do with the ghost pet. Alright? I'm not sure, but I think it does. So what do we have here? What is this place? Don't go in there. Can we actually go like Spruce Street into the forest? Wait, what? We can? Holy moly, there's a house here. Wait, there are more. Oh, bollocks. What that gave me... That gave me the other most goosebumps here. Wait, I need to put up the volume a little because I think I just heard a wolf. Wow, it's creepy. I hope nothing is popping up actually. Is there maybe a paper here? Because in Jefferson Street it was also hidden between the newspapers. It was actually kind of... I was lucky to find it, but if I was to look for it, to search for it, I would probably have not found it. I'm curious who lives here though. There's the lighthouse. We're going there in a bit. As I said, we're just exploring. Well, I assume that there must be a note in one of these houses. Pretty sure about it. Ooh, that's an axe. Do you think this is the killer's place? Wait, what if we now just... Oh. Or... What? How does that work again? Ah, that's how it works. Kind of forgot the key bindings. And if we now... This, can we then... Yep, I'm out. Bye. That's absolutely no wolf. I don't know what, I don't want to know what that is. Not at all. I think it's a we go go. Some of you know what that means. I'm not allowed to say the word. Otherwise I will doom us all. What was that? Did we actually go further? Or is this the invisible wall here? Yeah, that's the invisible wall. Alright. Check these other houses quickly though. They're small houses. I have a feeling that this is going to be a demonic place because of the killer. Alright. Very eerie here. For some reason. I have a feeling that some monster can peek around the corner soon. And then, like this, it just became a horror game again. Oh no. I'm just looking at the ground, but it can also be that they hang somewhere. Alright. I think... Wait, is this the last house actually? Or is there another one here? I'm kind of disorientated right now. Where the heck are my broskies? That fountain scares me the whole time because it feels like a shadow figure. Alright. Let's see if we can go in here. Or is this probably a new house for a new ghost that they are going to introduce soon? Hello?
You're not allowed to be on this property, so go away. It's Conrad Stevenson's his time.
Okay, so we can't go in there. I think that there's something in the woods as well, because it goes so far. I have a feeling that it is an invisible... Oh, yeah, of course, it's just a road. On the road again. Okay, so we can't go there, that's good. Those looks phenomenal. We're going to go there soon. Ooh. Ooh, baby, baby. Baby. I think we can't go in here either. I think we already have 2 locations for 2 new ghosts. We go into the woods here as well? No. Alright. So I think just one woods location. Yeah, oui, oui. Mon ami. Mi amore. Alright, let me check one more time. Open the fucking door. No, it doesn't work. Maybe we should do a Harry Potter spell on it. Lacardium operatore. Oh my imagination sometimes goes wild. Cannot be opened and that cannot be opened. So I'm curious. I assume that they will be implementing ghosts there soon. What just walked away from me? Oh no, this is going to be creepy as hell, bro. What? Oh, those are... Oh, wait, there are really animals in there, right? Ah. Ah. Okay. Really the perfect timing. What the fuck is wrong with you? Dude, what's wrong with you? Is there a ghost here? Oh, that ghost had that sheep, I believe, had the perfect timing. Ah. This game is perfect. This game is absolutely perfect. Thank you, game, for a great laugh. Oh, I'm almost tearing up here. Bah, bah. Alright, we have another note. New Island General Surgeons. Ooh, that's probably not gonna be a good story. So, I think that's it. There's probably a barn ghost. Oh. That's going to make us laugh so many times. Bah, bah. Or when the ghost is running towards us, that we just started laughing because the ghost is saying bah, boo. Alright, folks. Then let's focus. So we have a house here. And then we are about to go into the lighthouse, I assume. And that's it, right? I need to see this actually from a little bit from the front perspective. There's the truck. That water sound just became very, very weird. Let me see. Did something happen to my PC again? What's happening? I just reapplied the sound sound drivers, or my system that I use to make my microphone being a microphone. There's a note, I guess. Well, hello, good sir. I have a feeling that this is going to be an intelligent ghost. August. Novak seance. Sporadic faint knocking. Table tipping. Books fell from their cases. Unknown woman whispering. Oh, bollocks. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen. I think this will be their best map. And I hope they keep improving their game. Because it's so good. So good. Oh, I get the eerie feelings here, man. Ooh. I know that's their... What is the... Oh, okay, let it please be me. Yeah, it's me. It's the top of my cap. Oh, we can even go... Oh, boy. Let's read this. July, my Deirdre believer. These keepers' quarters to be haunted. She is so anxious to be in our new home. Not a note. That's good. Oh, don't... Ah, thank you, God. There's no basement. For some reason, I hate the basement. But who doesn't hate the attic either, right? What's here? So that's through the barn. Oh, that's stage front door. Let's close it. Let's close it and let's go upstairs, yeah. Hello? Whispering lady? Oh no. It's going to take some episodes to do though. Because I can't really do a long episode this day. Because I've been working on some other stuff. But I just wanted to play a little bit of CSPPI today. Creepy, man. Alright. Nothing in this room. Wait. Let's just be sure, right? With the light on, you can see so much more. These creators are absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You can't tell me that this game is not phenomenal. It's so slow paced, it's so good, with the whole lore behind every ghost. I hope you're gonna know a lot about this situation here. I feel like we should make this our first house to do with the whispering lady. Did you hear that? I heard like something horrible is happening to us. Or like that someone said, hey, I'm here. Here. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Good taste. Not that I would like to live here, but I like the taste. But we're not allowed to live here, besides the ghost, because it's a museum for after all. What the what it makes me want to run away. It makes me want to run away, yeah. Ah, another note. So we found 2 or 3 notes already here, so that's good. We're definitely gonna focus on this house. This house has a creepy vibe. I love it. I don't know to whom that belongs to though. We will figure that out sooner or later anyway. There's a... Is that the wind? Or is that the sea in the background? I think we found every note possible in this location. So, or in this house. So we're going to the house. The sea sounds a little bit weird in my opinion. I hope it's not for you. Oh. Sure. This is not creepy. Not at all. That's how this game is built, ladies and gentlemen. That's how this game works. Some of you said to me that there's a demon on this, on the lighthouse area. Not specifically the lighthouse area, but in this whole map. I'm curious for the demon. I don't know why my FPS is so extremely low at the moment. It's the camera. Wait, what? Yeah, it just dies back to 50 FPS. And as soon as I... Wait, if... Ah, it's the camera. Wait, okay. If you don't need it, we're not gonna run with it. Oh, bollocks. Oh, what the fuck, man? That's good.
Wow, that's great audio evidence.
We found a boy here. Jesus. Like, shut up or I shoot you. Oh, it doesn't work. Shut up or I shoot you. Hey, you shut up, I will shoot you too. This might be the funniest episode that we have about this game. Alright, here's a good one. Alright, let's go up. I didn't find a note. Yeah, we're gonna check that other part as well. But we already have some evidence. About a boy, it seems. It sounded like a boy. I will cry if this game's over. This game is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Thing on the wall, maybe? What happened here? Wait, is it red because of the blood, or... Yeah, it's red just because of the stone. Alright. Let's go. Wait. Wait, we can't go up? No, I want up! Bollocks. Why can't we go up? Wait. Is there a hand sometimes? Can we actually? Thought I just saw a hand pop up so that we can interact with it. Can't we go up there yet?
Please, game, let me go up.
I think not. Alright. So there's definitely a boy in the lighthouse. Or maybe running around the lighthouse. When he showed himself in the lighthouse at the moment. Maybe we also have a note for him with us. Yeah, but that's a good beginning. I like it. I now know the area a little bit out of my head already. Let's leave the light on. For a little bit more. Hey, a note. Wow, how did I not see this? 2 boxes. Jabba and Eli. Jabba? Jabbar? Jabbar and Eli. Door here as well. So there can be an outside ghost. Said that we can't go up. What's up here then? That's the shitter. Back there. Yet you can actually go outside in such a creepy area. Makes the game even creepier. Let's see, is there some notes here? I don't know how many notes I picked up already. Because sometimes as soon as you get evidence of a specific ghost, you get an extra note. That's how it works. And I think after I check that little inside still for a note, I think we can actually go back and grab some evidence, read some lore, and then do a proper investigation. And that will probably be it then for today. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Some of you really said there is going to be a demon on this location. And that he hunts you and takes all the evidence away that you have of it. But I don't care. We will destroy everything here. Alright. I think I have a feeling that we have all the ghosts, but I really want to focus on this one. And I don't know what ghost that will be. So yeah, let's read some notes. We didn't get anything. You have to wait. Can I please return to the office? Thank you. That's very nice of you. So, I wonder what the name is of that woman is in the location. Do we actually need to read something here? Let me scan over it real quick. It seems not. That is from the dude. What was his name? John Ulrich from the church area. Was an awesome story. Sad but awesome. I don't mean always awesome in a good. You know, that's weird to say. Because in these games, the story and the lore is very dramatic and very sad and very heavy. But if I say awesome, I don't mean like, oh, it's awesome it happened. It's just how they created it. It's awesome. The viewer gazes too long to the other side. Alright. Not doing that. Alright. So I think, if you now can actually go here, we have a boy. We're not going to focus on the boy yet. I want to go to that house. I've set my mind on it. And when I've set my mind to something, I want to do it. Yeah, do it. Alright. So, the first thing what we're going to do is read some lore. So we have the lighthouse. We're not going to do that. Is it the Hurley's house? After doing some reading on my own, because it took a long time to actually understand a little bit of story. I didn't read everything, but I recognized while I was reading a little bit on my own here that story goes through each other a little bit. So I wanted to do, as I said, the Nova Keeper's house, but I think to be honest, we skipped too much of what actually is happening on this location. It feels like it's a story that it is. If you read this completely, you follow the story or you follow the years what's actually happening. So what we're gonna do today is we're going to focus on the lighthouse. We're gonna start there. So we're gonna read this and then we're actually finding out some of the notes that we're gonna bring, because I know a little bit, because I thought, what is this house in front of it? Because they were talking about sometimes about keeper's house or something like that, and I didn't know, because in the pictures the Hurley house is not a keeper's house. The Nova Keepers, that's just the people that's living in this house. It's the Nova Keeper's house, and I was like, okay, but what is then the Lighthouse Keeper's house? Because they talk about it. Because you can, where was that? Here, this note. Keeper's quarters. It's not the house, but keeper's quarters may be haunted. I don't know where the quarters is, because I've been clicking a little bit through on my own through all the all the notes because I wanted to make it a normal story for you guys, that is easy to follow, and not me figuring out for an hour that you see that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna read this right about now. Bar Harbor Lighthouse, the first keepers. See, the first keepers. After the War for Independence, the city entered the reconstruction period and experienced tremendous growth in the historical district. The docks at Bar Harbor operated around the clock, ensuring distribution of imports throughout the community. In the early 1800s, several ships were severely damaged entering the harbor around dusk. The city determined having a light station would mitigate further disruption to dock operations. Construction of the light station was completed in 1821 and consists of the light owner keepers living quarters and a few storage buildings. See? Light tower, keepers living quarters and few storage. That's what I mean. That's what I read as well. Keepers living quarters and few storage building. Delmore Irving and Douglas Murdoch were the first Bar Harbor lighthouse keepers. Delmore Irving was a retired admiral who had hardened personality, defined by his experience at sea during the recent war. Douglas Murdoch had a long career as a local politician. In the year prior to his arrival at the light station, his popularity significantly deteriorated. Rumors surfaced about Mr. Murdoch having an affair with the wife of one of his colleagues, and shortly thereafter, Mrs. Murdoch suspiciously left town without a trace. Murdoch, what did she do? Law enforcement opened a case about the matter, but no evidence was discovered. The general consensus was that Douglas Murdoch volunteered for the keeper's job to avoid further attention and potential prosecution. The community believed the light station operated for years without incident. As dusk approached, on April 14, 1835, the light tower was not operational. This was immediate and urgent issue for the harbor, and before nightfall the dock's superintendent and the police officer were inside the keeper's quarters. It appeared that Admiral Irving passed away in his sleep and Douglas Murdoch was nowhere to be found. Okay. The following morning, police officers, detectives and medical examiners arrived at the light station to investigate. The coroner's report indicated that the Admiral Irving passed away in his sleep of natural causes. The detective found Delmore Irving's diary and a very disturbing story started to unfold. Okay, that's interesting. Admiral Irving immediately disliked Douglas Murdoch, and over the years, this festered into hatred. As highlighted in Admiral Irving's diary, on the first night at the light station on September 12, 1821, it's incredibly evident that Mr. Murdoch has spent his entire life striving for the affection of others by storytelling. Numerous times today, he appeared to adjust his disposition throughout our conversation for the sake of earning my regard. I have a strong disdain for a man that lacks integrity. The entries grew in frequency and frustration as time passed. The following is another except from his diary. I have begun to voice my disdain to Douglas about his I have begun to voice my disdain to Douglas about his shifty personality. His commitment to his work is dismal. He reminds me of a spoiled child, complaining about nearly every aspect of his duties. I don't recall ever wanting to mangle another man too feverishly in my life. So Admiral Irving really hated him. Alright. Admiral Irving documented that Mr. Murdoch purchased 7 slaves in 1832 and had them build their own housing on the west side of the peninsula. Oh, that's where probably these 3 or 4 houses were, right? Which was densely vegetated and was a discreet location. Slavery was legal in the time, although a severe divide was growing within the country of the subject. New Ireland did not support slavery, and no slave could be found anywhere within the city limits. Douglas was aware of the community position, but regardless traveled south to purchase them. Alright. The following entry demonstrates Admiral Irving's feelings on the matter. I am surprised I find myself astonished with Douglas' recent procurement? I don't know how they say that. I imagine a person of such filth would have no problem stooping to such moral lows. A few months later he wrote the following. It seems that I have befriended my neighbors to the west. They are much more akin to my liking than the master or the meter Me-eater Douglas? Me-eater? I don't know. Admiral Irving scripted the culmination of his hatred of Douglas Murdoch on August 7, 1834. Today I witnessed Douglas beat George's as I believed. Death. What is this note? Oh, we can clear that though, because I just clicked it. George was the slave murdered. I don't know who George is yet. Douglas, a lazy and spineless hypocrite, felt it necessary to beat him because he was delinquent on his duties. I am a fool of regret, not being able to stop the whipping sooner. The only redeemable act I can contrive is to ensure tonight will be the end of Douglas. As the facts started to surface, it was evident that the city had a few things to consider moving forward. The light station operated on its contingent plan for approximately 3 months. Contingency. During this time, city officials relocated 6 residents living on the west side of the peninsula and integrated them into the community as three men. City officials were able to discourage the local paper from running stories, avoiding negative publicity. This was undoubtedly because there was still a general dislike for Douglas Murdoch within the community. Approximately 1 month after the incident, a plan was unveiled on how to move forward. In July of 1835, Dylan Hurley was selected as head keeper. See? And now you get the Hurley house. So the story follows. The story is getting around. So we're going to start as well with our ghost hunting at the earliest ghost that probably is there, and that is called Mr. Douglas. So we have Douglas was murdered, and there was a ghost in the keeper's living quarters. So we're going back to the inbox, and that's saying here the first claims paranormal activity started in 1840 when Dylan Hurley became Wiki. Keeper's quarters may be on. So that means Murdoch came back. I think a month later after both of them died. So Irving and Douglas died. Hurley became a Wiki. So that little house there is probably haunted in front of the lighthouse. So we're gonna focus on that. Because actually it's fun to follow the story a little bit for now. But I have seen, as soon as I was reading, there is not really much of this about. It's all Mary and the barn, it seems. Deidre. Then we have Eli. Eli is, I don't know. It was hanging inside or was laying where we could switch off the light and on and off. So I think that is the boy that we had. Not gonna focus on him yet. We're gonna focus on Douglas because he was actually the one in that house that died. It's probably hunting it. So that's Novak's family. We don't need that though. We have 2 of them already. Then we go to Wiki back. And this is the fun thing. If you now go over all the notes that are just there without actually reading it, you can actually see that this is about Deidre, Eli's brother. So a terrible accident occurred in 1841 when Eli fell from the upper level of the stairwell and died. It was confirmed that Eli and Jabez were racing up and down the stairs of the lighthouse. So we know that Eli is in the lighthouse. He's the kid. So we have 2 things of Eli in the lighthouse. That's good. Two ghosts there. What is this? That's Dr. Gideon's. I don't know anything about him. We're not going to read that though. Then we have here, poor Eli. That's easy to spot with your eye. It's also about Eli. So Eli through the whole story. But then you also have here, guests could see the location where Mr. Murdoch was suffocated. Whoa. The work with the city development department started lighthouse tours in 1894. The ferry would have left the dock on Magnificent Drive, transfer guests to the south dock of the lighthouse, and then take a carriage up the tour. Guests could see the location where Mr. Murdoch was suffocated and then chopped up and thrown into the sea. Whoa. Okay, but I hope you're gonna read about that later anyway. Wait. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, this is about Dr. Gideon. Okay, sure. No worries. I'm not gonna tell you. You can't read it. Don't pause it, because you probably spoil yourself for the next episode. Do we have more about... Ooh, possession. About Douglas. In Hurley house. Is there nothing more about Douglas? That's it. Ooh, Eli's brother. Okay. Shoved him, of course. Wait, housing the west of Peninsula. Slave lived in house of the west side. What does that mean? I'm getting a phone call, get away. Alright. Stop it. Stop calling, stop calling. I think these are the notes, right? Alright, I think we should just go and hop in. Oh, crap. Douglas was murdered. There was something about Douglas here, right? The end of Douglas. We have Douglas was murdered. Where was the other one? Wait. Archive? Was it here? It's so hard when you start a new location. Ooh, look at this, by the way. Records death of members in 1863. See what happened if we just read Deirdre Hurley. La 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 la. John Ulrich acting. John Ulrich was the grave robber from the church location. That's pretty cool, man. Okay, well, we're going to the inbox and we're going with these ones. All right, there we go. We're going. Oh, am I doing it? I'm not paying attention anymore. What the hell? Murder. Yeah. Let me see. End of Douglas. We're going with these notes into the location. Oh, that took me a long time to actually realize all of it. I might cut a little bit out. But yeah. We can now finally go and do this location. So we now know a little bit about the lighthouse. So they were... The first two keepers hated each other. He bought some slaves, Murdoch. It's all the same as we had before. And now it's actually doing some ghost hunt time. It's, by the way, very hot again in my location, my house. It's outside 30 degrees again. And I am sitting here with a very hot PC in a very small room. So if I might sweat a little, don't sweat it. Alright. What are we always doing here? What we always used to do is V is like this. We immediately grabbing the camera, the automatic camera. Because we need it. We always take an EVP with us in case we already hear something. And then we take the dots. And an EMF. Right about now. Alright. So this is then Nova Keeper's house. And that over there. Wait. Well, what I don't get is where is the Hurley's house? Is it all both the same? Because this is the Coast Guard house. There's nothing there. We can't go in there. Wait, is there a house here as well? No. You can't go in there either. So the Nova Keeper's house and the Hurley house is both that location. So we probably have 4 or 5 ghosts in the same house. Holy moly. I assume. Don't get me wrong. 4 or 5 ghosts in the location is probably a lot though. So yeah, it's both this house. Okay. That's creepy. So we actually should have started in that location maybe. I also read that there's a cave. Something about possession in a cave. We're gonna focus on that later. I'm not gonna do that now. I don't know where the cave is anyway. Alright, I just felt like it's there because we haven't been there yet, so. Alright. But this was the... yeah, the keeper's... the first keeper's location. We haven't been up here though, right? So this is where they slept. there maybe another node here somewhere? We clearly haven't found every node. So what is smart to do here? Is it smart to... Am I on time? Ah, I missed it. No, bloody hell. Alright, where are we going to place the automatic camera? Ooh, this feels good though. Yes, yes, yes. Feels good. Did I do that again? I did it again. I locked myself behind the camera. Never do that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, then... What are we gonna do? Just put this one as well. I mean, put it immediately in front of the camera. It's not for dots or something like that. It's a dots projector, but it makes the ghost pop up sooner. It uses the electricity of the dots projector to manifest himself. Alright. So he can... I know that he can be walking... Can he be walking outside? Oh no, of course not. Because I had outside because the keeper's location. But it is actually this the keeper's location. I got a little bit confused there. Yeah, what's next? Actually, can we put something on the table now? So we're gonna never put this away. So we're gonna do this right now. Close it. Alright, there we go. Gonna grab the other stuff. Because we already put the automatic camera there. That means that if he shows himself up right now, it's like blip 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 blip. That's pretty cool. So especially when we now just see click 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 happening. But I don't know if that's programmed in that way. So now we need this one. We first need to know if it's actually a residual ghost or a intelligent ghost, shadow figure. I don't know yet, so... Who's that on top of this? Oh, if we see something, I'm going crazy though. Would be a good game for it to make that happen actually. Okay, dokie. Let's go then. I think we have about everything right now. Like if we were just standing there and then from this position we should see something. That's actually really cool if that can happen. Very smart. Short location up here. What we're gonna do, because short I mean small. We're gonna put this one down. I'm going quickly back because we're gonna take the rampart. Why we're gonna do that is I'm gonna put it on the top of the stairs like professional ghost hunters, which you can always see in YouTube videos. Because it's a narrow area, and if he walks there, we know that he's on top of the stairs. That will be pretty good, or a good strategy to do. The rampart in a very big location is not smart, because it's a rampart only focuses on a very small location. If it touched the antenna, hey, where is walking then? Okay.
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
So he's clearly walking outside. It's clearly a residual ghost. So it's a memory. It won't interact with us. So we don't need to do some EVP or EVP sessions. But this is just... yeah, it is cool. It's just a cool object. It doesn't help us anyway. Just like, as soon as we stand here, we will hear some beep 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 beep. Let me say, and close this door. Let me put this here as well, because we first need to do some evidence. Can he also walk here then? Maybe he's walking around. So, let's actually get some EMF first. Because the more you get evidence from him, like EMF, cold, photos, and audio, you get him more interacted as well. So you get him more active, so you get more interaction with him. Especially that's important with a intelligent ghost or a demon. Don't know if it's really important with a residual ghost though. You'll see. Here? What is this? The light source or something?
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating.
Where is he? Did he go somewhere? Mostly he can follow a little bit. Did we still have it? Is Conrad counting this one? Conrad, come on, mate. And this is where we spotted heard the kid laughing. This is where we caught the note. So after this goes, we're going to do Eli. So I think that kid is called Eli.
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
How are we doing with the evidence? I'm slow today. I'm very slow today. Damn it. Oh, we already have the picture though, so we can actually put this one away. God. You're too slow. I'm gonna pick up this one. I like this one. When he says something, we hear it really good though. Really clear. Very warm here. Alright, but oh, what I wanted to do actually. I'm so not paying attention at the moment.
Incredible. I captured
I miss it.
Film.
Where is he? I can't see him. I can't see him, you know? Oh, I see him. I see him. He's standing in front of the door here. Nice. Okay, so we got the camera. We got the picture. Wait. How many pictures do we need from him? Alright, I don't know. Not sure yet. So we're gonna pick up the camera then as well. In case we still need a picture. I didn't see the progress bar on it, so. Alright, cold spot time. Get away with your Fahrenheit. Get away, you fool. Don't need to go there. We need to stay here. He's mostly walking here. What is this? What is this weird spot here?
These temperature fluctuations appear to be normal.
Why is it just so random at the door though? Back in the day when I played this game, it was always just over the air vents. Because the air was cooler. Hello, Mr. Murdoch. Back in the days, a friend of mine, his dog was called Murdoch. So your dog, where are you? Need the cold spots, my friend. Cold spots. Oh, wait. If it's a residual ghost, we know it from memory. We know it's a memory. And we can actually try if he's walking here as well. Because maybe he's actually just going to the shitter, you know? Are you on it? No? Or maybe he's then going in like here. Stands here. Looks at Mr. Moon's and Conrad Stevenson's and thinks like, oh, another two fools. One of them get killed by the other. And then the other one dies of natural causes. History repeats itself. Well done. Oh, this is going to be hard. Where is he? Hello. Thanks for the knock. Are you outside? Oh, you're not outside. For some reason, I thought these two, these two legs from this stove were baby legs. I got this one. It has to be. Conrad Stevenson. What is wrong with you, man? I'm just gonna stand here, actually. Was it upstairs? I don't think so, but okay. It was upstairs. He's walking here. See?
The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
Is there a cold spot as well here? We haven't heard the EMF going off though. The EMF pod. That's a shame. Got him.
What a rare experience to take a photo of a ghost.
So we got the... I had to be sure. He's... for now mainly upstairs, it seems. But I think the EMF is more upstairs, then we need to have a cold spot probably downstairs. Maybe it's programmed that way. This is a normal fluctuation.
Nothing paranormal about these temperature readings.
We missed that one as well. Bollocks. How much? We don't have temperature yet. I think we really need temperature done. Where is he? We had the cold spot. We had the cold spot. There he is. So Murdoch is a cold fucker. Way. That's the first time it went minus in his whole game. We almost lost half of a battery already because we were too close to the ghost.
To the ghost, to the ghost.
I'm just walking very fast because we need to capture him. I'm going to focus on actually releasing this ghost as well in this episode, and it will be it for today. We were gonna play a lot more of CSPPI soon anyway. Been 2 days already. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I really enjoyed Ghostbusters as well, and I enjoyed Paradise. My friend, where are you? Okay, please show yourself. Doesn't work in this game, sadly. Normal fluctuations, it seems. It's always on this spot. Ooh.
Nothing paranormal about these temperature readings.
No, that's not what I'm talking about, mate. He was here. Oh, this is so hard. There you go.
These temp readings are unusual.
-1. That's a cold fucker. No. No. No! Oh, we almost had him. Still think it's baby legs though. And I mean like creepy zombie legs from a baby leg. Ghostwatch is what we did yesterday with the baby. That was creepy. Alright. We just need him one more time to show up, then we have him. Mainly here, right? We just wait maybe here. That scared the bejesus out of me. Okay. Right, but it's actually pretty warm up here. But I don't know why. Mostly actually, with the second floor and the third floor of the house. The upper parts are way warmer. Okay. Yeah, I think you probably find it a little bit annoying how I'm walking at the moment, but with residual ghosts, it's very hard to find them. Because they are a memory, so they're not interacting with us. An intelligent ghost is always coming a bit towards us, or a demon definitely. And a shadow figure is more on the background, but he wants to show you, basically. So that's how I think about this game. And then a memory is just walking like, okay, Mr. Moons is there, but fuck it, I just keep going, you know? That's why it's so hard to... You need him on one spot, and then you really need to follow him slowly, because after all, he's a memory.
Something is going on here. These temperature readings are definitely paranormal.
Right. So, what do we have? We only need audio, and that's what we need to do for now. So, we're going to use this beloved, awesome toy of mine. It's called a parabolic microphone. Now it's just waiting. Waiting. But the lore is insane in this game. Wait, did he empty the RAM pod? That's creepy if he did. No, but he did not. Yeah, as I said, the lore is insane in this game. Because I was actually reading a part for you on camera. I cut it out, but about the Nova Keeper's house, because I want to start actually, as I said, I want to start in that house. But I read that part a little bit and I was like thinking, okay. They are already talking about what happened, things about happened for...
Wow, that's great audio evidence.
I don't know what I caught, but okay, sure, why not? Nice.
Ooh, that is eerie audio evidence.
Yes, it's very eerie audio evidence. What I was saying is that I figured, okay, let me actually check a little bit, do my own research on this right now. Find those steps. Murdoch has a really
very unusual noise.
Unusual
I'll keep that as evidence.
Voice. And then I thought, okay, let's just actually start with the lighthouse. That's how the whole story starts, and then we starting to understand how it all happened. How this is actually the first ghost of the location, so that's awesome. The oldest ghost is what I want to say. And then we're gonna do the kid here, and then we are actually done with
that's
the
extraordinary
whole
audio evidence.
Lighthouse area. It's fantastic. This
Ooh,
is
that is eerie audio evidence.
doing two ghosts at the same time here. That's why we love the parabolic microphone. Because the way it works is it deafens your ears like a headset. You listen through a headset, and where you aim, you pick up a noise. That's how a parabolic microphone works. I released a beast on somebody.
Audio evidence.
And that makes it when somebody talks into your ear or... Thank you. I like you, Mr. Murdoch. You're really quick now.
Noise. I'll keep that as evidence.
So we're gonna go. Gonna release him, ladies and gentlemen. But because it makes it so quiet, it makes it more intense when you hear the actual voice. Because when a demon does it, for instance, that we had on Jefferson Street, it was like something like that, you know. And I'm like, Mommy, Daddy, I want to stop playing horror games. Like that stuff, you know. I liked it about the parabolic microphone, and it works to progression, so I liked it as well. Okay, we did a really good thing. I always have an itch on my head. I don't know why. It's not eyes. It's just growing. It's not actually, it's becoming a tick. It's not actually itch. Because I'm just, when I talk to you, I'm like,
That's touched the back of my head, you know.
let me adjust this here a little bit. Alright, so I can see. I'm sweating. Paranormal Museum, that way. Alright. So let's see what he said to us. And then we're gonna release the ghost. Because we need to know some lore about him still. Audio. Then we go to Bar Harbor Lighthouse, Mr. Murdoch. Let's go. So he was a little bit of a shady man, as we know. And Irving really hated him. So, but how did Irving die? Bah. What is he say? Bah. You. Something like that. Alright. Next track. I level up those steps. Something he did with those steps, right? Well, I don't know. I can't hear it. It's something with wobbled, for my feeling. Rappled, dappled. I don't know. Murdoch, he really needs. He really needs to articulate better. There is no God? I can't hear this one. Louder. I don't understand this one. Something with endured for my feeling. He endured something. No clue. One more time for you guys. Let me know what you think, by the way, in the comments. I'm really curious what you think. So, actually, if you want to help me with what he says, write down the track, pause the video, write down the track, and show me what you, or write down what you think he says. I think that's a good idea. Is he giving something away about his wife? I don't know. I really don't know. Wait, why is it so much creepier when we do 3/4? It's way cooler. Wait, we're gonna listen to the other ones again. One. No, that's Fleeting Magic. No, Magic Shadow. Yeah, I wobbled those steps. Something he endured. Nobody will what? Okay. I shall path? I don't know. So let me know what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know. Alright. So he probably killed his wife. Right? There's nothing about him in... Wait, maybe something just got added though to the... No, nothing. But why can't we click this one? Because this one is actually saying Douglas Murdoch, right? But why could we have pressed that one? That would have been a nice little thing to take with us. But we finished anyway. We're gonna go clickly, clack. So we're gonna quickly go black. No, that's not what I said. Let's go quickly go back to Bar Harbor Lighthouse. And let's see. So they had a fight with the first keepers. Was a retired admiral. Douglas Murdoch has long career as a local politician. Murdoch having an affair with the wife of one of his colleagues, and thereafter Mrs. Murdoch suspiciously left without a trace. I think we just need to try the answers. We know a little bit about him though. Wait, no. Because there's a lot more about him than we actually know. He did something with the slaves. Don't forget that though. He didn't give them. He purchased them, gave him a spot, actually befriended them, and then later on the community luckily set them free. To be part of their community. And I don't know if they stayed. I hope they did. I hope they became part of the community. That's how it should be. The ferry would have left the document, yeah. He got put into pieces. I don't know by whom. Probably by Irving. Because Irving wrote it in his diary. So we're gonna just hop in. Let's wait. At least we take one Mr. Moons. Come on. If you don't play this for 2 weeks, you get how this game works. And a Worthington, and we're gonna bring this one. Or maybe Hunt. So that I'm pretty sure. Now, not pretty sure, but I always have a feeling that we need to have at least one of the ghosts that we want to release. So his relic seems like a rope, a necklace, a wristband, or some kind of like that. So we need to find that one first, and then we can actually expel, release, exercise, the way you want to say it. So we're going to do that, and that will then be eventually.
First heard about this place when I was a kid. It's unbelievable. I'm actually here investigating. This lighthouse has been around for almost 200 years.
Yeah,
I'd love to find evidence. I'm sure I'll.
Yes, thank you. Every time you do a ghost, I think he tells you a different story. Did she hear that? Was it at my place or was it in the game? We need the EMF and we need this one. I heard like hee hee hee. But the house there were the slave parts. I don't like to say that word. The Novaks and the Hurley's house. The barn. And there must be something else with the cave. And probably that's the demon. That will be a creepy episode, ladies and gentlemen. But we work towards the end there. I don't know. They, of course, added a lot of new ghosts. So it can be that maybe there's just one walking on the streets here as well. We will see. But for now I know just these two ghosts. I don't know more of them. I think I'm actually going to look up on how many ghosts there are right now. I think about 5 or 6. Especially, there will be more than 4 because there's always 4 ghosts on one location. Besides Jefferson Street, because that was the first demon he added there. And they didn't need the 4th. I didn't need a poltergeist there. And I'm happy with that. Alright. But we need a rope kind of thingy. Where can that be? He's a lighthouse keeper. So will it be possible? It still scares me, man. And I know that sound from other horror games. I think the boy will be easy as well, because he already, without notes, showed himself, or not showed himself, but let himself been heard 2 times already. Oh yeah. Still a shame that we can't go up. Completely. It wouldn't be so great. So there's no Roby necklace thingy here, so we're going downstairs again. Maybe it's outside. But maybe it can also be in a completely different location. You don't know if the developers wanted to make the game harder in his new map. I assume that the developer can do whatever he wants with this game. So, it's possible. It's actually kind of a cool idea to do that. Especially when the whole story connects with each other. But I still think it's going to be near this house. Wait. Is that the boy? Boy. Okay. Oh, upstairs, of course. Mr. Moons. Why you forget the whole time that's upstairs? There it is. It's a rope.
These lights are acting funny. I should continue investigating.
Yes, you should continue investigating.
Should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
So we got it. Now we take this one. We find his spot. That's how it works. Is it here? No. Alright. Ooh. It's burning here. Definitely here. Alright, let's put it down. And let's follow him. He's going to the upstairs. Well, he actually deserves to go to hell, right? With what he did Irving as well. Which ghost are you trying to communicate with? Douglas Murdoch.
I'd like to acknowledge Douglas Murdoch's presence.
Oh, I'm so curious for the X system update. I hope they're working on it. Oof. So, boom. Through the wall. Sure. You can do whatever you want to, right? What's spirit's attachment? Pink. It's not a shackle. Shackle's from metal, so I think
sounds like you and Admiral Irving didn't get along very well. You murdering George was the last straw for him, and he used this rope on you.
Holy crap! He murdered George. So is George gonna be a ghost on this location? Oh my lord! So murder killed George. Maybe I read that, but it can be through the lines. As soon as we go to the next location, we will read about it anyway. But we keep Murdoch in our mind, Daceman. If you watch this, keep it in your mind. What was the spirit's grief upon death? Trust, curiosity, interest, regret. Regret for what? Trust. Curiosity. Why curiosity? Did he regret killing George?
You made several poor decisions in your life, which included murder. There is no reason for your memories to be here. No one wants you here. It is time to move on and be accountable for your actions.
Yes, Conrad, let's go, buddy. That's how we roll. So, picture for hell, you criminal.
What a rare experience to take a photo of a ghost.
Bye, you fool. Alright. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye, Murdoch. So, Murdoch was a bad guy. I think he's going to hell. I hope so. But he is...
I need to ensure I put this relic somewhere safe.
Thank you, Conrad. I appreciate that. A lotty lot. Alright. I like this game. So yeah. Little summary of this location. There are a lot of ghosts. Probably 2 or 3 in this house already. There's probably the ghost of George at the little 4 cabins there. There is something with this house there. I don't know because there are no clues about that though. But it can be about Mary though. There's a ghost definitely in this barn. With the what? Yeah. Murdoch is one of the first keepers on this location. One of the first lighthouse keeper. with Irving together, and he killed George, and we will actually read about George later on after we did the boy in this location, because the boy is the next ghost. The boy is Eli. He died there, and after that we are done with the lighthouse itself, and then we can actually hop to the new new house on this map, because I like that. That's the way I do these things. I can also do George, but I don't know anything about George yet. I don't know where he is. I know where Eli is though. Because Eli is the little kid that fell and on the stairs in the lighthouse, and we know that for now. Alright, we made some money in the meantime, but as I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the end of the episode as well, because I still need to process this, make this video as well. And I have been doing some other things today, but I still wanted to give you an episode tonight about CSPPI. But ladies and gentlemen, as I said, this is going to be the end. We did this, very nice. We have some cool archived things. We still need to find some stuff, I believe. We will see. This is really about the lighthouse sea. Or yeah, this is the quarters. That's really cool. And then here that will be about the boy, or maybe here as well. And you have here one table. That's maybe another house, but we will see anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, as I usually say, thank you for watching. I hope you like this video. Let me know in the comments if you do. Let me know in Discord. There's two links in the description that will bring you somewhere. One of them is to Discord, and one of them is to a website where you can buy a coffee from me. That I always have energy and a new game for the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. If you really like this, leave the subscribe and like, of course. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hop to the new to a new video. First, some dinner. As I usually say, thank you for watching. Thank you for the big support. If you really want to watch a crazy game, watch this one. It's a good experience. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, as usual, bye bye, and I will see you next video.